Yep, this is it. The sleeping gentleman. The pungent Lalafell can scarcely conceal his excitement. Wait! I know you! We met in Kugane. You're the stone-cold killer I asked to look after the love of my life. What's that look for? Surely you haven't forgotten me. Sorry, I did. You and me, we had a moment, a connection. Not like the one I've got with her, of course, but I know I left an impression. Okay, this will explain it for me. The creepy little bastard who smells like cheese and followed Nashu to Kugane after stalking her for over 5 years? Holy shit. Frankly, considering how many blows to the head I've taken, I'm lucky I haven't forgotten my own name. This is obviously accurate, but this is hilarious because I've gotten beat to shit over the past how many couple of years, so I'm gonna say this one. Head trauma notwithstanding, I'm still offended. At the very least, surely my love for my sultry muse, my innocent and pure and not at all creepy adoration for the totality of her existence is the kind of thing that would stick in your memory. But enough about me, this is about Miss Nashu. Ever since she got sucked into that weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. I was this close to giving up, but then, huzzah! I found her here in radz-at-han. Normally I'd be happy to get back to playing the silent invisible guardian, but she seems pretty distressed by the plight of her inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up and showing no signs of waking anytime soon. My Nashu has been fashioning all sorts of medicines in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he kicked the bucket, but I hate seeing her like this. She's liable to work herself to death. So what say you? Will you deliver my dearest Nashu from her plight? You'll find her over at the High Crucible, no doubt slaving over an alembic. And with that, I'll get back to cheering her on from the shadows. You too, I guess. Thanks. Now go quickly, save my beloved. Alright. And that should do it. Now to take this medicine and... Core! Gaddis! It feels like it's been forever. Though definitely less than a year, I'm sure. What brings you to radz-at-han? Enjoying a spot of adventuring, or perhaps... Yeah, I heard that you're looking for, Hildibrand? Then you heard, it's true. Inspector Hildibrand's gone into hibernation again. And, wait, you're giving me that look. The one that screams, what about the whole world, the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. And so back in the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got doused with the dew prism and was forced to whisk us all far away? How that strange rift then opened up, which the inspector then got sucked up into, and how I followed him in after that. Well, after that, we all ended up in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right, and so he wandered, lost and confused. Fortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the Inspectorial Rift, and then used the same trick to bring us home. Greg himself stayed behind, though. Something about a score he had to settle. Not sure what that was about, but hey, you know Greg. Anyway, we're back now, but the rub is that Inspector Hildibrand hasn't opened his eyes once. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time, and we've got cases to solve. Yeah, you've slept through an entire, expansion. I've been trying my hand at apothecary stuff, seeing if I can't make something that'll get him up and moving, but nothing seems to work. But I think we're making progress. Me and Mr. Chupacabra from the shakshuka? Shakshuka. Isn't that a dish? Like a meal? Anyway, the shakshuka is a concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? Got sucked into the rift along with us, former evil mastermind. Not so bad once you get to know him. Oh, music drastically cut out. Oh, Chupacabra. That does kind of sound like Chupacabra. Pleased I am to meet you once more, and under less compromising circumstances. If I may correct our mutual friend, I'm Chupacabra. Chairman of the Sujatra concern. Alright. Your distrustful and somewhat bloodthirsty glare is not unwarranted, but in my defense, who among us has not contemplated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world to their whim, huh? Ahem. I pray you forgive me my poor joke, and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional rift for the sisters only know how long, I am a changed man. Naturally, I understand that words alone would not suffice to absolve me of my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Furthermore, I made arrangements for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping her see Inspector Hildibrand awakened and returned to full health. And with that, if you excuse me, I must see to other business. So where are they keeping this guy? Is he in a bed somewhere? Oh no. Do they always have to do the evil smirk? You can't just walk away normally. Isn't he the nicest ex-villain you ever met? Ah, but that's right. I had just finished my latest medicine. I've got high hopes for this new recipe. Oh boy. I suppose I ought to get a look at the Mandible Man myself, or himself. Medicine might not do us any good. What? You don't know that. Yeah, let's check out the man. By all means. The inspector is resting in a room up in coma. Awake or asleep, I'm sure he'll enjoy our company. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Isn't this room nice? Mr. Chupacabra's taking care of everything, even paid the rent in full. Ah, but I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector, yes? I don't need to concentrate. Study the... Oh my god, what is this? Study the sleeping Inspector Hildibrand. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a section and examine it in more detail? Oh my god. This feels very creepy. Okay. Obvious. The face. Rugged features belie what is, at closer glance, the sensitive mind of a cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way. Can I click? No. Okay. Hildibrand's leg. Well, I mean, that's his foot, but okay. The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are a design unique to House Manderville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the markets. Okay. So either his chest or his hands then, right? Not his chest. His flower? Nope. Hands? Okay, arm. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only on the rarest of occasions does the man resort to violence. He's got soft hands, huh? Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if the blood runs cold and... Oh! Is his fucking soul on the first? This is the same shit that happened to the Scions. I don't know why it took me this long to realize that. I'm sure other people will be like, I knew it immediately. The inspector's condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the Scions. Yeah, okay, thank you. Who were summoned to the first for a time. Oh, finished already? Any theories as to what's wrong with the inspector? Yeah, I think I better check on him on the first. Well, he's a soulless husk, which is less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned to another reflection. Well, let's give her more information. She deserves that much. I see. I mean, I don't, but that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. How do we wake him up? Well, I gotta go fetch him, I guess? Put him in my pocket? Return his soul to his body? But where did it go, and what is it doing there? Probably went to the first to become the gentleman of darkness, as you do. I think it's gone to another wholly unlike ours. Slightly okay. This one's boring. A world of contrast. I like the Gentleman of Darkness. I'll pick that one. I see. Right. So you can go there? Now this is very fortunate because he could have gone on some other reflection and then I'd be like shit out of luck trying to get him, but you know. Of course they'll make it easy. Great! In that case, I'll leave the soul searching to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue and chat with people there. That's a standard agent of inquiry protocol. Oh, and since this is Inspector Hildibrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep or having forgotten a thing or two. Of course. But not to worry, I prepared my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it, and with that, do take care out there. Why is medicine in quotation marks? Okay, thanks, Nashu. Hey, Glenard. Long time no talk. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barman sense tells me that's not why you're here. No, it's not. So this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could you describe the fellow to me? Hume, burly, wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. He was wearing a tattered suit, most like. Well, he gets knocked around a lot, so it would be tattered. Although this one is actually more descriptive, so let's go with a well-meaning idiot. Yes, that does sound familiar. Mind you, I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were all battling that horde of spectral warriors. Yep, in the dungeon. Giat, come here a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you. Stop drinking for like 2 seconds. Gulp. That's so? Make it quick. This ale ain't gonna drink itself. If it ain't Gaddis, what brings you to this neck of the woods? I gotta find a gentleman. Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that. Back there on the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. At first I thought he was going to attack me like the rest of the spirit whatsits, but no, he just stood there striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me, damned if I could tell. Still, he was glowing, and I wasn't about to take any chances, so I said, "Hey, piss off, ghost," and sent him packing. Well, nicely, or did you kick his ass? Did he die, you ask, to which I say, what am I, a chirurgeon? Also, I kept my mug waiting long enough. Good talk. Thanks. That was not helpful at all. Oh, could it be? The Warrior of Darkness? Who are you? Oh, it's the wannabe heroes, right? Yeah, I thought that was your voice, but was convinced my ears were playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him for some time now. There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Bernard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We've little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. Disturbing or awesome? He's not causing any harm, if you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we're worried his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending the miscreant as well? Not quite, Bernard. Gaddis has come back to track down a missing friend. Yeah, the guy you were just describing. Your miscreant, I regret to say, might be my friend. I wouldn't call him a friend, per se, but I too happen to be looking for a man prone to posing. No, I think we've been through enough quests. I'll say he's my friend. If the man you're looking for might be the one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to find better luck. Alright. It would be an honor and a great help. We were just about to leave to gather testimony as it happens. Come and join us in Sullen when you're finished here. We'll solve this mystery in no time. So you guys are going to be my pals for this, huh? Okay. Well, here we are. But how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods are, well, woods. What do you mean? There's plenty of room to see stuff. It's not like it's like a tree every 2 inches. Leave it to me. Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the warrior of darkness. Show us what you got in mind and we'll back you up to the best of our ability. Am I just gonna call out? Oh no, I'm gonna do the dance, aren't I? That's the only way to make him appear. Yep. Wait, what? Perform the Manderville or the Manderville Mambo. I gotta do the Mambo, gotta do the full thing. Let's do the... Yep. Oh, Christ. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment seeing my character do this. Yep. Yep. You strut your stuff. Shit. Now, I've saved the universe, so I think I'll still recover from doing this. Oh my god! Why did everything tint purple? Unless it's a different time of day. Oh, hark! What familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? Yep. Wait, what? Why am I looking up? Oh, okay. What the hell is... Oh my god. Why does he have wings on? Don't tell me he's a sin eater. Oh god. What the fuck? Why does he have makeup on? Oh my god. Well, I can't kill him. Oh. That is creepy. Am I... Is this a real fight? Oh, okay. Well, he tried. Mm-hmm. On your guard. It's a sin eater. It's not really a sin eater. It's okay. No, wait. That's no sin eater. You're right. It's just a crazy man. It's a gentleman of light. Gentleman of light? Who is this gentleman of light of whom you speak? I am the forgiven gentleman, devourer of sins, light warden extraordinaire. You're not a sin eater, you're Hildibrand, the gentleman inspector. You might occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a gentleman inspector. I like both of these. Let's go with the first one. Oh, because he doesn't actually remember. Inspector Sin Eater! Inspector Sin Eater! You're acquainted with this, gentleman? Unfortunately, yes. Alright then. Clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still, how did he get it in his head that he's a Sin Eater? Is there no way to bring back his memories? Let's hit him real hard in the head. Probably. Oh. Am I gonna throw something at him? Oh shit. I don't need to kill him. Explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Catch this volleyball? Well. Spike it. Spike it! You're gonna explode. Don't try to catch that shit. Oh. Oh my god. Are you gonna spike it? Oh, you set it up? Yeah? Go for the spike. Holy shit. You're done, dude. Oh, wow. Now we just need to pull him out of the ground. Everything will be fine. Wicked White, we've killed him! No, he's fine. It's fine. He's probably the most resilient character there is. I say, Gaddis, I had resigned myself to Nashu's ungentle methodology, but you too, my brutish friend? Oh, it's fine. We just need to get you more clothes. But never mind that. I do not recall the world being quite so purple. These sound effects. Previously, I was with Nashu and Greg, wandering the bizarre, shadowy realm known as the Inspectorial Rift. Oh, wait. Wait, do they? Oh, that's right, because they get echoes too now. Oh, boy. That's crazy having a whole group of people getting echoes. That still hasn't, like... I always have to remind myself that that happened. Oh, there he is. Where am I? Who am I? What is this, a Neil Breen movie? There's Jot. Oh no, that's right. She's gonna see him as an enemy. Jesus. Oh, wait, what? That sickening light, that aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't ya? Huh? Oh, fuck. What you need is good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Holy shit. You're gonna LB3 like by yourself? Piss off, ghost! What the f... Okay. Why couldn't she have done that when we were doing our role quest? Ah, well. Oh, that looks painful. Is it gonna land on him? Okay. Yeah, I never looked at one of these up close before. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Push. Oh my god. Is it like hypnotizing the Sin Eater? It scared him away. Run for your lives, it's a sin eater. Well, it just left. What? What does that mean? A sin eater. Oh, that was a memory. I don't know how these guys, how they'll interpret it. I'll be damned. I saw a vision of the man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a sin eater. What? How does getting stuck in a rock make you think that you're a sin eater? I saw it too. It was quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Yeah. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we, and why is it so purple? That's a very long story. The first? The first what? Are you telling me we've somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Good gods, to think that I've transcended the very boundaries of time and space. But worry not. My adoring fans, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. Oh boy. So let me just cram you into a crystal. Okay. Alright, now that we've got our story straight. A Soulful Reunion. Hildibrand is back and full of spectral beans. What? Spectral beans. While I've enjoyed what time I've spent in this far-flung first that I can remember, we should be getting back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? Restore my soul with a spirit vessel. Yeah, do we have any extras, though? Say no more. Your cursory description was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul sommelier. No. I know of a soul sommelier named Beck Lug. Splendid. I see that even in this world you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this Beck Lug a visit. I'm not sure what you're planning to do with souls, but if you require Beck Lug's assistance, we can help. Aye, they've aided us time and again, and I reckon they do the same for your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Alright. Ah, the genius soul sommelier. You come highly recommended by Gaddis. And what an adorable little puppy you have. Oh, please don't embarrass me. Hildibrand. Soul what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile, Gaddis? I've half a mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in. But I presume he's a friend of yours, and one in need, no less? Yes, please, oh god, he's never seen a new Mo before. What? Another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it the last time? Yet you waltz in here and ask me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat. His case is no different from the others, at least. He is present only in soul, as they were. We'll need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? Do I? Entrusted you by the Crystal Exarch, you say? Oh, right. That's the one I used as a key to talk to Elidibus. I forgot. Okay. Checks out. There's no plot hole there. Fortunately, I have a porksy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain upon one's soul. If he is lacking in resilience, there's a chance his will will not survive, that his essence will be rend asunder. He's gone through so much shit, he's probably got the strongest will of anybody I've seen. That's a risk I'm willing to take. After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. Ha! Goddess knows me all too well. I assure you, my good Sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog, you needn't worry for Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. That is a mouthful. Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried, and they have. Come along then. Hildy, I can't be bothered to remember that name. 1,000 thanks! Simply point me to the soul siphon and I shall hop right in. The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him, no matter how much I might be tempted. Thanks, Becklug. Did I ever mention how I think Morin, his face looks a lot like Fandaniel? You will be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need to do is take his spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his souls and memory intact. If there's nothing else, Venard and I should be getting back to our duties. I'm sure you got some fun stories to tell. It was a pleasure, Gaddis, if all too brief. I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again, rest assured that Thaler and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. Oh, thanks, guys. Well, this is a great deal shorter than the other Hildibrand quests, because this already sounds like it's finishing up, and this is only the second quest. Time to wake up. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I spoke too soon. Where the fuck is the body? You're back! And not a moment too soon! We have an emergency on our hands! Wait, why would I just give you this now? Shouldn't I wait till we have the body? The Inspector's soul is in this, you say? That's great, but we have another problem now. The Inspector's body has gone missing. We went to the markets to do some shopping, and when we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked that every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in. Don't tell me he just got up and walked out. We got a case on our hands, the case of the evaporating inspector. We must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for witnesses. I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack. Oh, Christ. So heavy he strained to lift it. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now that you mention it, it was a bit suspicious. Did the evil or ex-villain guy steal him? Alright. Dubious individual. What the hell? What are those goggles you have on? Are those near goggles? Ah, there you are. This man says he has vital information that will help us in our investigation. Okay. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Delian, editor-in-chief of the Thavnarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring the unexplained and otherworldly phenomena of our isle. So like a tabloid. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident. But I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of this star. What? They come in from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious, saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. Loperids? You shudder, no doubt, as you realize of whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest. But oh, it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the inspector, has been abducted by aliens? What? No, okay, it's gotta be Loperids. I'm sure there's like a mistake here. Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor deluded child. That they do, but to what end? Why else? That they might one day take over our world. Alright, you gotta calm down, pal. Is this fucking guy hiding in the corner again? Ugh, what a creep. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators, for the Sharlians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information of our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. Holy shit. The final days was also the work of these alien invaders, in an attempt to sow chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. Oh my god. Dude. I'd hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not move them on to abandon their ambitions, but it would seem events have only emboldened them, if they are indeed carrying out abductions here in radz-at-han. Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in their base on the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable instruments as their floppy ears wiggle with fiendish delight. Ah, but I have said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake. Okay. So... did Loperids actually take him because they were curious about him? Oh no, that sounded awful. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once. I think he was a few materia short of a full meld. At least he got the floppy ears part, right? I like this a lot. I think he was a few materia short of a full meld. Very good. Pay your writers more. So you don't think the inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens? But if not them, then who's probing him? Please stop saying probing. A man carrying a suspiciously large sack? That sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. Oh, so that is also weird though. Unless it's like 3 Loperids in a coat. Who is the man helping out the Loperids? Okay. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. Okay, accompanying me, yes. A man with a large sack. Ha, you bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo. What? For the sack? At first, I told him to get lost, that Bird and I go way back and so forth. But he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. Oh, he used it to escape, okay. When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental. And now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? He was muttering something about having to get to Saltwind's welcome in a hurry. Probably why he was so desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, never mind the sack. Did you hear that, Gaddis? We need to get to Saltwind's welcome right away. Over there! That man is definitely up to no good. You're smiling as you say it. That is not a big enough sack, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator? We should stay out of sight and watch what happens. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, at least I'm awake. You can fall asleep, that's fine. Oh. Of course it's this asshole. Like Epnash. Ah, Mr. Chupacabra? But he expressly told us he had put the evil schemes behind him. He would lie, would he? Oh, so innocent. Why he would want Hildibrand of all people, though? The goods appear to be none the worse for wear. Gross. Very well, your payment as promised. I hate that particular shirt. I've seen other people wear it. The tufts on the wrists are so ugly. My client will be most pleased. Do they have like a fucking submarine? What is this? What? Oh no, is he gonna feed the inspector to that giant sea monster? That's not, is that, it looks like a, it's probably not, it looks like a mini boss from one of the dungeons. What the fuck it is? It's an honor and it's a pleasure as always, Dr. Luge. It's that fucking crazy dungeon doctor that he couldn't beat us the first time and then he turns himself into like a robot or something. I have faith this specimen will meet with your satisfaction. Ugly robot he makes. So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world? The Manderville Man? None other. He has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of martial abuses, including a devastating suplex I myself did witness. It is even said he survived a journey to Dalamud itself and survived the Lesser Moon's fall with nary a scratch. Oh yeah! Did that happen in 1.0 or was that the first ARR? It was around that time. One of those quests. Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma from which I am assured he will never awake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight while asleep. Those meddlers may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel, but my next child will be all but invincible. With this body of mine to command, I will exact a bloody, glorious revenge. Oh god, what the hell did you do to yourself? Forgive my boldness, Dr. Luge, but when might I expect the rest of my payment? I have debts that must be repaid. Worry not. With the Talafroy gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion. And gladly shall I accept the spoils, Doctor, and resolve never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance. Surely. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass so hard. No, not you, not now. Bah, I must away. Oh, God. Oh, wait, Dr. Luge, my payment. Wake up, Inspector! Wait, is that close enough for that to work? Never mind. They're lucky that's all that takes. That shit cracked, that would be the worst. Okay. Could it be? The world's no longer purple! Oh. I mean, the hills are purple. Jesus Christ. Can't catch me, I'm a Vanderbilt man. Stop moving, damn you! You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge! Oh? What's beeping? Did you just like press his self-destruct? Oh, okay, never mind. Don't get on the rocket. Oh. Of course. Mummy! I'll meet you on the moon, I guess. It does make me wonder, if it was Hildibrand versus Endsinger, who would win? Oh, okay. Not again! That's not gonna help you. Oh boy. Well, don't land on me. What the fuck? This fucking mouth. Go after one of the bad guys. What the fuck are you even pressing? Oh boy. No! Is it really gonna explode or is it gonna go around him? What the hell? Okay. Well, that's the end of the professor. Well, maybe. They just left him there? Can you imagine the person doing mocap for Hildibrand? God, must be like a stunt actor or something. I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to. But more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistants, but rejoice, for Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Yeah, Koji would lose like £1,000,000 if he was the mocap actor for this. He's kicking his legs around. Wait, what? Loperin? What? Is this like a Silent Hill ending? Just keep swimming. No, no, no. What the hell? Was that the Lala? Serves him right. Oh, no more swimming for you. Okay, so it was a Loperit. Wait, Inspector! I knew it! An alien abduction, and to think I would have the chance to witness one with my own eyes. This month's issue of the Thavnarian Truth shall be the best one yet. I mean, did you take any pictures, though? And just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went. And then came back. And then floated off again. Oh, I'm sure he'll find his way back to us. How do you find... I mean, I don't I mean, I do technically have a spaceship, but it's not one of those that you just kind of do a joyride in. I know it's not the first time he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. Still, there's no use crying over flying inspectors. Let's return to radz-at-han. Oh, Inspector, why have you left me again? And where have you gone? No, this won't do. Get it together, Nashu. There's a case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant Nashu will solve the mystery of your disappearance again. Don't you worry, Goddess. As soon as I have a new lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time. Wait, is that actually it? Oh. Meanwhile, in Mare Lamentorum. Okay, so is it Loveritz? It looks like the little Kirby UFO. Is it a fucking Chow from Sonic? What is this? What the fuck? A squiggly-eyed alien baby? A reference from another Final Fantasy game. Which one, I wonder? Okay, so he's friends with the alien baby. What? Are these the credits? Oh my god. With astute mind and explosive panache, he'll find the crime and crack the case in a flash. Dashing debonair, pure gentleman's flair, our agent of inquiry, Hildibrand Manderville. That doesn't rhyme. Truth and justice never go out of style. Oh, see you, Inspector. And the Lala. Oh, wow. That's, an ending, yeah.